research method. I know we don't have that book here. So where are you getting that from? So what I know is that we are just migrating that research method from somewhere, right? Because there are two Mugendas who are teaching at University of Nairobi. A husband and a wife. They have written a research method book, right? And since the wife loves the husband very much, so they use the same name, Mugenda and Mugenda. If it was you, maybe the wife would have been Mugenda something, it would have been something Mugenda, right? But that one is very love the husband. So it's Mugenda and Mugenda. Right?
Yeah.
That was nice. Okay. Another aspect that we should be remembering about ETFT referencing when you are referencing online documents. Because these days, online documents are the books, well, you can find them. But in most cases, they are very expensive and scarce. So most of the materials that you are going to refer to are online documents. So in online documents, again, the referencing is the same. You start with the author of the article in the document. But there are two types of online documents. There is an online document which gives you the website. And there is an online document which gives you the identity number of that document, or what is called GOI. Right? So it's very important, right, that you give the website, if it is available, or the GOI number. Another thing that we have to remember is how to differentiate a book and an article. If you are quoting a book, then you have to put that book in what? The title of the book. In italics. The title of the book is in italics, and the capital letter is only at the beginning of the title. Rest in small letters. Unless there is a subtitle, right? Where you have a title and then a colon, a subtitle. Then the subtitle, the first word will also be a capital letter. That does not mean that the proper nouns should be in small letters. For example, if it is a history of Malawi, right? A will be capital letter. History, small letter, or small letter, Malawi, capital letter. That is a book title. But if it is an article, then the title of the article will be in ordinary typewriting. And it will now be the title of Encyclopedia Britannica, right? Something that you have taken from Encyclopedia Britannica. Then the title of what you are quoting in Encyclopedia Britannica, that would be important, right? But Encyclopedia Britannica would be in the title. Or if it is a Journal of African History, someone has written there. Or in Islamic, we used to write a journal at the place where I was working before called Islamic. Then Islamic will be in Christ. What is written there as the title of the article, that would be in ordinary. Right? Now, suppose you are quoting somebody who told you something. You are interviewing Isaac Taylor, and he told you that he was not going to be able to come to Spa. And he is a Ghanaian guy because he has injured himself. And you are reporting that in an article. How would you quote Isaac Taylor?
What you just said, but then you want to make it down to manipulate it. Like saying you quote something which you were taught, and then you say it in the book, but then you won't put it on literally this. Is it okay?
I was going there. That's why first of all, what is you to tell me how you report?
You will just put it over, put as an English, but then you do it.
No, what you will say is Isaac Taylor, right? Said that he is not going to spar with the Ghanaian Catholic because he had muscle injury, right? Then in bracket, right? Personal communication. Because it was you now talking with Isaac Taylor. So personal communication, but you have to give us the date. When were you talking with Isaac Taylor, right? Maybe personal communication, February 2023. Cross that. That is how bad. Now, that personal communication with Isaac Taylor will not appear in the record. Right? Because it is just a personal communication. It could be true, it could not be true. It is not something that is recorded somewhere else. Right? So that is personal communication. The same goes for if you are quoting a newspaper article. Right? If you are quoting a newspaper article in text, you say, okay, maybe who writes DDP, right? Wrote so many Malawian boys, stuff days, Saturday, day, Wednesday, in the morning. And you will not go to the references and say GDC, Daily Nation, or so. That's why you put inside. Though I'm not sure, you see, because there was a reason why that was the case. Just like personal communication, in the past, newspapers were not online. They were not archived online. Right? But these days, they are, right? If you are interested, you could go to that newspaper and still get that information. So I suppose at some point, that rule might be reversed. Right? Because now it means that people can, just like the other online documentation, right? Now with newspapers, you can also go online and get the exact article. But at the time that the APSR was being developed, right, newspapers, they were not in wide circulation, right? So, for example, if you refer to the Daily Times, it was confined to Malawi. You couldn't find it anywhere else. But these days, with the online publishing and so on and so forth, immediately the newspaper is put online, it is available everywhere. When you have got the or 7 authors, what you do there is you write all of them, but then when you have got more than that, that is when now you are allowed to use SR. Because there are too many there. If there are more than 10, then you, from the 7, you write it out, right? And then you write the last one that appears, right? So you are saying that there are more than which is like 90, right? Because when you are writing something, I mean, even if it is an institution, you rather put the name of the institution, right? Rather than putting the name of 20 people have been taught something, which is possible, especially with the legal documents of organizations, like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. How many of us are aware of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? People used to say, good value for human rights. When was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights declared? 1945. And at that time, I'm sure And you see, some of these doctrines, what happens is that if someone will draft, right, or a group of people will draft, but they will come to a preliminary meeting where everybody else will read it through and they agree. Now, under those circumstances, the drafters are not the author. Everybody is an author. So it's not possible to put like the investor declaration, it was agreed to by 57 member states. So you cannot put all the member states there as the author. Right? So it goes by the name of the United Nations and so on. So, in referencing, when you have got more than 8 offers, as I said, you sign lists of some of them, and then the last one. Right? You put a dash there. Where you have got a group or groups as authors, organizations as authors, the first time you mention that organization. If the Ministry of Health, you have to write Ministry of Health. Because you never know. Abbreviations have got variegated for a variety of meanings. I don't know whether it was you or telling that, well, one time I was interviewing some guys opposite Chidemo. Okay. What are you doing here? And he said, no, I am a PhD. Now, we all know that PhD is someone who has got a doctor of philosophy. That one is a PhD. Quite a bit higher, right? So you have to mention the full nomenclature to start with, so that you are not mistaken. So Minister of Health, first entry, Ministry of Health. Second entry, MOH. But you have to put in brackets what you mean by MOH. Right? So as you put there, Ministry of Health, the subsequent citations MOH. But when you are making an entry at the reference, you don't use MOH, use the full one, Ministry of Health. Because in the reference, you don't have that time or that luxury now of explaining there, right? So there you have to put the full. if there is a group as authors, there you don't have to abbreviate. For example, New Zealand House of Representatives has a committee 207 August. Or Malawi Parliament, which is the most famous committee, Public Appointments Committee. Right? So it will be Malawi Parliament or Parliament of Malawi, Public Appointments Committee. When was that? 205, right? Where they rejected the appointment of Mary Nangwale as Inspector General of the Police. So if you're writing on a female emancipation in Malawi or something like that, then you are referring to that appointment that these guys rejected. Mary Nangwale was quite qualified, right? But it was just politics. Even the female members of parliament at that time could not support their fellow female to be Inspector General and so on. In text, referencing again New Zealand House of Representatives Health Committee 207. Now going through this, just to demonstrate to you that we look here, I mean, these things, they are there, right? So I would urge you, please, to read and read. Because it just takes an hour or less to read through and be able to do the right thing. So when you put these things on your board, we are just trying to make your life easier. Senior information referred to by more than one author. There may be an occasion to refer to more than one source in relation to senior information. In this case, the list of sources in alphabetical order within brackets should be separated by a semicolon. So, you have a situation where you want to demonstrate, according to one Nawena, there was a legislator, an MP called Nawena in Parliament. And he was referring to those people like yourselves who have gone through primary, secondary, and now you are in university. And he was saying, I'm an inky. Right? So if you are demonstrating you have drafted it, right, that your brain wide, right? Then you are quoting several people who have said the same thing. Right? Then you do it like that. Right? Dawson 206. Overton 205. Because these people were my colleagues also. When I started teaching, there was a colleague called Anne Dawson who was teaching physical science. And then the head of station was a guy called the Reverend Overton Mazunga. So these names are familiar. Anyway, just a minute, but very president. And also, unfortunately, is not around with us. She went to home, she died there, that she went to die, she told me, everything was known, I love my life, and good is buried in the body. That she transferred the body all the way from Scotland, and to be buried at the Daily Mission Cemetery. Very remarkable lady. So, in the reference entry, again, you put those on, but this time we are initials, or we use initial. Those on here, 206. Why that? I will be fearless and fulfilled in midnight. Overton A 205. Stressless. Make stress work for you, not against you. How about same offers and same dates? If a work has the same offer and same date, differentiate between them by assigning a lowercase letter A, B, C. So, there are people who are prolific writers. You find that in the same year they are writing 3, 4, 5 articles, or even 4. Like Lady Between. He was writing an article in the Nation almost every week. So in order to depreciate the articles that they are writing, right, then you give them lowercase letters. DDP, DDP, DDP 208C, and so on. Example, I that susceptible to melanoma, even though it is rare. Cancer Society of New Zealand 2013A means that the Cancer Society wrote several papers. According to Cancer Society of New Zealand 2013B, it means that is a different article and so on. But in the references, again, now, the Cancer Society of New Zealand 2013A, ocular melanoma information sheet, retrieved from that website. Cancer Society of New Zealand 2013B, reducing your cancer risk, retrieved from. Now, it is very important that you put the date when you retrieve the information. Many students, when they are copying from some other sources, right, they just copy even the retrieval date onto their records. And I gave you examples where some people were claiming that they retrieved that information in 2011. So I was wondering, this student is writing this paper. This is 2022. And then they retrieved the information in 2011. Were they shepherd machine that they were thinking about the future? That in 2022 they will be writing this, so they retrieved the information at that time. So don't get caught. Right? If you indeed want that, then you have to retrieve it. and we read it yourself. Because unfortunately, if you put it, you just get it. When I speak, right, it will show that same day. So I will catch you, but look here, this stuff, right, you didn't retrieve it yourself. It was someone else who retrieved it at that particular day. So in order not to be caught, right, if you indeed want to build the system, then get the website and retrieve it yourself. Then the computer will show the date that you retrieved. Not just cutting and pasting, because then it will show the same date. So some serious examiners or markers or whatever will try to catch you on that. To see whether you are, what you are saying that you read, we need read. So you have to be a bit careful. One word by one author when the author is cited more than once in a paragraph. Sometimes you want to cite an author and then you cite them more than once in a paragraph. That is okay. But for practical purposes, I would urge you to desist from that, because in most cases, what it means is that you are not very serious at paraphrasing. Right? Because why should you be quoting one person all the time? In a paragraph, maybe you are quoting somebody 4 or 5 times, right? Then are you serious? But anyway, assuming it happened, what do you do then? Right? The rules of this are quite complex, mostly because there is one rule for citation in bracket, that is alphabetical, and the other rule for citation in other parts of the narrative. Right? So if a citation is part of the narrative, it looks like this, according to Jones. For Jones, like that. Citation in parenthesis is like that. Right? So it becomes a bit complicated. But, as I said, it's better for you to desist from quoting somebody several times in one paragraph. Right? It is better that, because one paragraph, it means we are talking about one point. Right? A paragraph cannot have several points. Right? So it's better that if you indeed want to quote that person again, it should be on something else in another paragraph. Not in the same paragraph, because if you try to give the reader the impression that perhaps all we are doing is just quoting what that someone said without you really putting some effort to paraphrase. In brackets, we have already talked about that one. the possible use of original, where possible, use original material. However, if the information you wish to use is cited by another author, acknowledge the source you have read, showing it as a secondary source. This demonstrates you have not read the original source, but read about it in a secondary source. So within the text citation, use the word as cited in to indicate that this is a secondary source. So, for example, Powers, as cited in Collins and Beck 208, outlined the four main concepts. When it comes to the reference list, then you are using that secondary source that you read. Because you didn't read the power. What you read is the secondary source. And therefore, in the reference, you will be citing the secondary source that you read. So it is the police here and City 208 nursing research, generating and assessing evidence for nursing practice. Bracket, edition, Philadelphia, PA, Walking, blah, 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 William and Wilkins. Direct quotations. For a direct quotation, you put it, if it is less than 40 words, you put it in inverted commas. And at the end, you put the author, date, and page. That is very important because now you are quoting directly, and therefore someone should be able to go to that document and see. Because as the Bible says, seeing is believing. I'm sure there are lots of Thomas demons here who, when Jesus appeared before them, they said, Master, how do we know that he will carry us resurrected? But if it is more than 40 words, right, then you push it inside as happened there. You find that there, it is not pushed inside. Right? If it is more than 40 words, then you push it inside. As happened there. Then in the references, you have to make sure that you put the same author there who appears. NB 209, the guide to international students, and so on. Then there is quotation from online sources there. There is a report there, World Technology Network, 2014, paragraph 3. Now, in online sources, you don't usually have pages. So there, you refer to paragraphs in the articles to substitute for the pages. So that if someone wants to go and check for themselves, they will have to find the paragraph. So this is on paragraph 3. But in the reference entry, we put World Technology Network 2014 and the article. Now, there was some question that one student asked me yesterday. How about the referencing where you don't have any author sometimes. So I was reminded that, look, one thing which we have not yet done, we should be doing, is footnotes and endnotes. Another way of referencing is where you use footnotes and endnotes. Where you are using footnotes, you divide your paper into two. Let's say this is your paper, this is your writer, and then somewhere there you are quoting somebody. So instead of writing the author and the date, what you do there, you write one. And then maybe somewhere again below you are quoting again, then you write 2. And then you divide the paper. Below there you put 1. And now that is where you put your author. Right? So where you are putting your author, now you are going to put all the details. Right? Supposing 2, you don't have an author, but you just want to explain, right? Then you put your explanation there, right? Let's say it is the Nambale issue, right? Then you are not quoting the parliamentary committee, but you're just quoting the fact that she was rejected, right? So then you would say rejected by the parliamentary committee of parliamentary appointments committee for such a So on the footnote there, it's a combination of explanation of certain things and the citations. Now, another style is instead of having footnotes there, right? Because if you are having footnotes, the advantage is that someone can be cross-checking immediately, right? But sometimes it distracts people from reading the whole document. So you put the footnote at the end, like references, right? So the footnotes which are at the end, like references, they are called endnotes. So this one are footnotes. The ones at the end are called endnotes. But they also follow the same sequence. I suppose now how you should be motivated to read more of this document, because the next time we meet, we shall be doing some exercises. These ones, get ourselves to appreciate it. So they are very, very simple and straightforward. Right? So when I get people to get in half of this correct, definitely one. Any questions or comments? Sorry. All right, there are no questions in there. So forth. That is what the soldier said when they are finishing the race. So boring it is. For next week, yourself will be quiet. So, you are just.
Ini